Stop scrolling and look at this screen. Do you recognize that wallpaper? It's your old room. The static hums with a frequency that feels like a physical weight against your chest. Something is very wrong. I was just flicking through the channels, looking for old sitcoms. Then I found channel 00. It started as a blur, but as the tracking settled, the image became impossibly clear. It was my house, not the house I live in now. The house I haven't stepped foot in for over 20 years. The timestamp at the bottom of the screen says today's date. But the room looks exactly like 1996. I stood there, paralyzed. I could see my old teddy bear sitting on the edge of the mattress, watching. The air in my current room grew cold. I felt a breeze that didn't belong in a modern apartment. On the screen, the closet door began to creak open, slowly. Just an inch. Then 2. I reached out to touch the glass. It was warm. It felt like skin. It felt like a pulse. I whispered my own name. On the television, a voice whispered it back from inside that empty closet. The feed isn't just a recording, it is a bridge. And something is trying to cross it tonight. I saw a shadow move behind the curtains. It was too tall for a human, too thin for reality. Every time I blinked, the figure on the screen moved closer to the camera lens. It knows I'm watching. I tried to turn the TV off. The power button clicked, but the image remained. The glow intensified. The entity on the screen reached out. Its hand pressed against the glass from the other side. It matched the position of my own hand. I felt its coldness through the barrier of time and glass. I saw the toys in the background start to float. Gravity didn't apply to my memories anymore. The screen began to bleed. Not blood, but black, viscous static. It leaked onto my carpet. I backed away, but my apartment walls were changing. The modern paint was peeling away to reveal old floral patterns. I was being pulled back. The TV was a vacuum, sucking the present into the past. I looked at my hands. They were smaller. I was becoming the version of myself that lived in that room. The figure on the screen was no longer in the closet. It was standing right where the camera should be. It spoke with my mother's voice. "Go to bed, honey. It's late. It's so very late." I realized the camera wasn't a camera. It was the entity's eyes. I was looking through its head. The room on the screen started to burn. Silent, cold flames that consumed the memories but left the static. I tried to scream, but only static came out of my throat. My voice was a dead signal. The TV screen finally cracked. A single jagged line from corner to corner. The image split in 2. Through the crack, I could see the actual room. Not through a lens. I could smell the dust of 1996. A hand reached out of the crack. It wasn't the entity. It was a child's hand. My hand. "Save us," the child whispered. "He won't let us leave the channel." The tall entity loomed behind the bed. Its limbs were folding like a lawn chair to fit under the frame. I grabbed the child's hand. The glass cut into my palm, but I didn't let go. The whole apartment began to vibrate. The sound of 1,000 dead channels screaming at once. I pulled. I pulled with everything I had. The TV started to tip forward. The entity grabbed the child's ankles. It started pulling us both back into the phosphorus. The screen wasn't just a picture. It was a hungry mouth, and I was the next meal. I saw my own life flashing in the static. Moments I had forgotten. Birthdays, funerals, all digitizing. The entity whispered, "You never left this room. You've been here since 96. The realization hit me harder than the cold. I looked around my modern apartment. It was just a set. The TV wasn't showing my past. It was showing the only reality that existed. The rest was noise. The entity stood up. It was 10 feet tall, its head touching the popcorn ceiling of my childhood. It reached for the apartment walls and tore them down like paper. The illusion was over. I was standing in the center of the room. The CRT TV was the only thing left from my real life. The TV screen now showed a live feed of an empty apartment. My apartment. Someone else was moving in. They couldn't see me. I was just a ghost in the machine now, a signal waiting to be overwritten. The entity sat on the bed next to the child. It looked like a proud father, a guardian of the lost. "Welcome home," the TV speakers crackled. Channel 00 is finally full. I tried to run for the door, but the door was just a drawing on the wall, a memory of a way out. The floor beneath me turned into glass. I was standing on the other side of the screen now. I looked up. I could see the movers in the modern apartment through the ceiling. They were so far away. The entity looked at me. It didn't have a face, but I knew it was smiling. It had caught another one. "Don't ever find Channel 00. Don't look for your old room. Some things are better left in the static. The light is fading now. The tracking is failing. I am becoming a ghost of a ghost. If you see me on your TV, change the channel. Quickly, before I see you too. Wait. Do you hear that? The static is changing. It's calling your name now. Look at the reflection in your own screen right now. Is there someone standing behind you? The broadcast never truly ends. It just waits for the next viewer to tune in. I can see you. Through the pixels, through the light. Goodbye for now. See you on Channel 0. The static is a sea, and we are all just drowning in the broadcast of our own regrets. Every frame is a cage. Every scanline is a bar. We are the content now. The entity doesn't want your soul. It wants your signal. It wants to broadcast your fear across the stars. I remember the smell of the old carpet. Now it just smells like burning ozone and dust. The clock on the wall is moving backward. We are heading toward the beginning of the end. The child's face is gone. It's just a smooth screen where the eyes and mouth should be. The entity is feeding. It eats the light. It leaves only the shadows behind. Can you feel the static under your skin? It's starting. The transition is beginning. The hallway stretches forever. 1,000 rooms, all broadcasting the same nightmare. There is no more me. There is only the feed. There is only the channel. The TV screen is the only window left.
Hello.
But the view is getting darker every second. I found a tape. It has your name on it. Shall we play it together? The tape is empty. Just like you. Just like this house. Don't look behind you. The entity likes it when you look. It feeds on the recognition. The static is screaming now. A choir of ghosts trapped in the airwaves. I remember this song. It played at your 10th birthday, before the fire. The fire wasn't real. It was just a glitch in the simulation, a way to move you to the next room. The entity is my brother. Or maybe it's my son. The broadcast doesn't care about lineage. We are all just patterns. Repeating, flickering, dying. The TV is getting hot. The plastic is melting. The smell is unbearable. I can see the wires. They look like veins. They are pumping black ink into the world. The child is laughing. It's the sound of a broken speaker. A beautiful, jagged noise. The hallway is closing in. The walls are moving. The house is a stomach. Don't try to leave. There is no outside. There is only more static. I found a mirror. I don't recognize the person looking back. They are made of lines. The entity is holding a remote. It's going to change the channel. It's going to find someone new. Is it you? Are you the next broadcast? I can see your room starting to flicker. The static is warm. Like a blanket. Like a grave. Don't fight it. We are all just memories now. Data points in a dead signal. Forever 1996. The tracking is gone. The image is lost, but the sound remains. Can you hear me? Or am I just more noise in your head? The broadcast is complete. You have been successfully recorded. You have been successfully archived. The entity is leaving the room. It's coming down your hallway now. Can you hear the floorboards? Don't scream. It only makes the signal stronger. It only makes the image clearer. Turn it off. If you still can, turn it off and never look back. Too late. You're on channel 00 now. Look at the camera and smile. Smile for the static.